Alright, so to reach the first wreck, the very first wreck that we're going to show in this video, we are going to start from the giant coral tube that sticks up out of the water. And from here, we are going to head 2 notches to the right or southwest until we reach a wreck in the Sea Treader's path. Alright, so going here, I recommend you bring a sea moth with a MK1 depth module and perimeter defense, because you may be able to use it here, maybe, if you're fast enough. You're also going to want to bring a knife, because you're also going to need it for the one creature that you're going to run into. So the only creature that you're going to run in here, the only creature that you're going to run into here that's hostile are warpers, which can teleport you out of your sea moth or just teleport you while you're swimming around. So you can counteract this by either getting in your sea moth and hitting them with perimeter defense before they teleport you out, which will make them teleport away. Or if they teleport you out of your vehicle, then you can hit them with a knife until they take enough damage to warp away. Or you can just run from them using your sea glide if you want, but either or works. Alrighty, and we are here, just like that. Now once you reach the wreck, you're going to look around. You're going to be looking around for a data box on the ground or in the wreck that will have the Cyclops Docking Bay upgrade. It's a mouthful to say, my gosh. It did not spawn out here, so maybe it spawned inside. Now if you aren't able to find the module here, don't panic, because that's what the other 2 wrecks are for that I'm going to show. And all 3 wrecks are the only 3 places you can find the data box. So if you don't find it at the first place and you don't find it at the second place, then it's almost guaranteed that you should find it at the 3rd place, unless your game glitches out or something weird. Okay, is there anything in here? Nope. Alright, as we can see, I didn't find anything here because I am the unluckiest man in the world. So let's go on ahead and go to the other wreck. We're going to start from the giant coral tube once again. And we are going to, this time we're going to head about 2.5 notches to the right of south until you reach a wreck in the Grand Reef. Let's go over there. Now going to this wreck, you're going to want to bring a sea moth with an MK1 or a Mark 1 or Mark 2 depth module. I don't know why I was saying MK1. And perimeter defense. You're also going to want to bring a sea glide and a knife, just like you did last time, because you're going to run into the exact same threat here, which is going to be the warper. And the warper is the only hostile creature that you're going to run into at this wreck. He's the same as last time. He can teleport you out of your sea moth or whenever you're swimming around. So you can simply run from it. If it does teleport you, you're going to hit it with perimeter defense if you're fast enough before it teleports you out of your vehicle. Or you can attack it with your knife until it takes enough damage to warp away. As you come through this kelp forest, you should be looking down and you should see the wreck right here. But we are here, and now we can start searching. Okay, and there is the Cyclops Docking Bay repair module. Found it right here on the, what is this, the Grand Reef wreck? Yeah, we found it at the Grand Reef wreck. Now again, just because I found it here and this specific wreck doesn't mean you'll find it here. I mean, there's a chance that I'm hoping you'll find it here, or even you'll find it at the first wreck. But if you don't find it at the first wreck and you don't find it at the second one, don't panic again, because just because it didn't spawn here, oh, that was thunder outside. Just because it spawned here in my game doesn't mean it'll spawn here in your game, because the spawns in this game vary from save to save. Already at the last wreck, very final wreck. So you're going to start from the giant coral tube, sticks up out of the water one last time, and this time you're going to head about 1 notch to the left of northeast until you reach a smaller wreck in the mountains bio. Now going here, you are going to 100% want to have a sea moth that has perimeter defense on it. I don't think you need the Mark 1 depth module for this, because this wreck doesn't even go that deep. But I'd get the Mark 1 depth module. on your Seamoth just in case. So bring a Seamoth with a Mark 1 depth module and most certainly perimeter defense. You're also going to want to bring a stasis rifle just in case, a knife, and a sea glide, and the laser cutter, obviously, to get through the doors and the wrecks. So yeah. Now, alongside the warper, you've already experienced the warper at the last 2 wrecks. The new threat that's going to be at this wreck are Reaper Leviathans, because they're in the mountains biome, unfortunately. So for Reaper Leviathans, you can easily, if they come after you and you're in your Seamoth, you can easily ward them off using the perimeter defense. Or if you're not in your Seamoth and you're like swimming around and they catch you off guard, then you can use a stasis rifle to freeze them. So you can run away from it, maybe get in your Seamoth and hit it with perimeter defense so it swims away. Reaper Leviathans and Warpers. Warpers are the exact same here. They can teleport you out of your vehicle, attack them with the knives until they warp away, or you can run from it on a sea glide, or you can hit it with perimeter defense if you're fast enough and make it warp away automatically. Right, and we are at the mountains wreck. As we can see, there's a Reaper over there, but he is not bothering me right now, and I hope it stays that way. So, once you are here, you're going to go inside the wreck. I don't think the data box can spawn outside. I think it's only inside, so you're going to go inside the wreck and look for the data box. And here, I found it. I found the data box at the last wreck, so it's probably not going to spawn here. Nothing, yeah, nothing here. So, as we saw, I was only able to find the data box at the Grand Reef wreck, which may or may not be the case for you. So if you aren't able to find the data box at the first wreck, make sure you check the second one. If you aren't able to find it at the second one, make sure you check the third one. Because all 3 of these wrecks, well, these three wrecks are the only wrecks that you can find the Docking Bay repair module at. So yeah, make sure you check all 3. And yeah, that's about all I really had for y'all. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.